Hello, hello everyone. It's Shelly with Shelly's Couture. I'm an independent designer and our demo will begin soon. We are going to play with the freaking Jolly transfer. Today is part 2 out of 6. It is our freaking Jolly series. So sit down, grab a drink or a snack. We'll be right with you. Say hello, guys, as you hop on. Freaking Jolly, part 2. Excuse me. It's hump day. All right, guys, let's get started. Hello, hello. I'm Shelly with Shelly's Couture, and we are going to have another fun demo for you tonight. We're using one of the sections of the freaking Jolly transfer. It's a C-size transfer, so it came with 6 little designs. Yesterday we did lit as a Christmas tree, and then we kind of tinkered with the Oh Snap one, but that was more Halloween related. So we'll come back to that one. I think I'll do that one last. So 3 more after this, then we'll get to it. All right, I'm just gonna jump right in. So we're doing the Sweet But Twisted. Cute. Good evening, Cynthia. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. Of course, a darling wood cutout. It's in the shape of those old-fashioned like red or not necessarily red candies, but just the candies that had like that cellophane wrapping on it. I thought that would be perfect for that. Or you could probably just use our simple shapes. I'm trying to see if I have any here. I used to have them down here, but we've been using them. Oh no, here's some. So you could probably just get away with our round, the simple shapes, and then if you wanted to maybe put some kind of a stick behind it, and then you can wrap it in some kind of a cellophane to make it look like it's one of those, like a lollipop. You could do that. All kinds of things you could, if you wanted to paint this like a swirly piece of candy, so many different things you can do with this one. So much fun. But then I found this, it's just kind of like a clear packaging. It's I think a lot of, I know I used it as a scrapbooker. We would keep our 12 by 12 inch cardstocks, pieces of paper in that, or if we had a finished page, we'd shove it in there. So I thought that would be kind of fun to wrap it at the end. So we got a little bit of that. We have some just wire, some red glittery wire that we'll use to tie on the ends. So I think first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and paint it. So let's go ahead and bring our board over. It's gonna be super simple today. I'm gonna paint it totally white, and then we will chalk the design in red. And I think that's as simple as it's gonna get. You're doing okay. I hope okay, good okay, not just okay, like la okay. All right, let's get it painted up. You can use your chalk paste for this. I'm just gonna use a new paint that I am experimenting with to see if I like. And we're just going to paint the whole thing. These little pieces make it look like, it's engraved actually, to make it look like the crinkled paper, if you're wondering what that is. All right, let's get this guy painted up. And I'm not going to try to cover that. I'm just going to lightly cover it with the paint, not completely cover it with the paint, so it kind of looks like it is like crinkled paper. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Wednesday, hump day. And if I feel this might be like, if it's a little too rough, we'll sand it a little bit, and then we'll give it another layer, and then we'll wax it, and then we'll chalk it. So prep is always a good thing. Sometimes it just takes a while to prep your stuff. All right, let's get this nice and dry. I must not have this white paint mixed up too well because it really soaks into wood. It kind of gives it a whitewashed look, which I kind of like, but I really want this to be pretty white. So I could probably just do the inside more white and leave this more weathered looking. It came from an Etsy shop called DecorCutouts. It was a custom piece I asked for. I think I pretty much believe they take custom orders. Hello, Miss Mary. Oh, good. I am glad. I was thinking about that the last time you popped on, but then I was going to check tracking and then I forgot. So good. I'm glad it arrived. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to close this up and we're going to give this a good shake. And then, like I said, we'll just paint the inside. Okay. Let's see how that does now on our second layer. And then I feel pretty good about we'll be able to sand it and not really compromise it too much. I'm going to try to stay with the circle shape here. If you don't see that listed, be patient. They could be behind with getting the listing up. But it's DecorCutouts, one word. My favorite. Oops. See what a difference? And that kind of does look like it's the clear packaging. So I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Just keep the center nice and white and the edge kind of subdued. And then we're going to wrap it in that wrapper too. I think that'll look so cute. I think it is a cute idea too, though, to get one of our round simple shapes and then add like a pull or a stick from behind and then wrap it in like cellophane. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Okay. Clean my lid here. Let that dry a minute. Ooh, I'm making a mess more than I'm cleaning up. Goodness. Okay. So our weather's been really chilly willy, but I guess by the weekend we're supposed to be back in the 70s. So I don't like when the weather does that because that's when everybody gets sick. Because we're like, oh yay, the sun's out and it's 70. Let's not wear jackets. And then, oh, it's 30. Now it's cold. Brr. It just never gives, it never kills all the germs out there, you know? Okay. Close that up. See how we did. I think that looks good. Let's try to get it nice and dry. I'll give it a very light sanding. We'll give it a light waxing and a buff and get on to chalking. I could have just taken one of my simple shapes and glued it on top, and then the wrapper part would have been like in the back side of it. You could have done that, but that's the easy way out. We're gonna make it from scratch. But if you're looking for a quicker project, just grab a simple shape. Works like a charm. Still wet. Okay. That quick dry tool does what it's supposed to do with chalkboards and when you're using very minimal amount of chalk paste. However, we need to speed this up, so we're gonna bring out the big one. Although I guess it's kind of dry already. I guess it was dry. All right, a little bit of sanding paper. Just kind of lightly flattening all that wood grain. Whenever you paint or stain wood or get it wet, all the little fibers will kind of come to the surface. So I'm just going to kind of tame those down. I'm going to grab this in a good way here. I think it's sanding. Okay, feels good. Oops, keep hitting that glue gun on my elbow. All right, let's go ahead and take this off. Put that aside. Tomorrow's project is going to be fun too. I can't wait. Okay. Do I want it that way or do I want it this way? I think I like it this way. This almost looks like a fish is coming at you and those are his fins on the side. All right, wax. Let's get our wax. All right, want to make sure it it covers the entire circle. Go across the green too. That way it fills in any little nooks and crannies. Really don't have to do the little edge pieces there because we're not chalking on that. You can though, it'll preserve it a little bit. Okay, let's give it a good buff now. All right, we are all set. Oh my gosh, so fun. All right, this is part of the freaking jolly. And I said sweet but twisted. Sweet but twisted. All right, let's go ahead and remove it from our backer sheet. Because we've done the sanding, the painting, the sanding, the waxing, we are all set to just put our transfer down. And I can see, well, you know what I'm going to do is we are going to kind of, doesn't appear to be even, like these side pieces aren't even. So I'm going to do my best in trying to make it look straight. On mine it looks a little, how's that? Look straight? Okay. I can see that outline, so I'm going to shimmy it around until I get it placed where I want it. A bit higher. It's pretty much, the transfer is from top to bottom the same size as the circle. So it pretty much will center itself that way. Rub that down, make sure there's no air pockets in there, no wrinkles, make sure there's no little lumps or bumps, no hairs, all the things. Let's find a small squeegee here. Okay, no small squeegee, so we're gonna do a mini. And all we are doing is candy apple red. I did think, oh, it would be kind of fun to add some green in there. Maybe we'll do the little pieces of candy green. What do you guys think? So we have a little pop of something else. All right, so we're just gonna spread it over the word sweet. Get the word in the middle there, the but. Twisted. I love our snarky designs. They just love to bring a little bit of humor into your home decor. Everybody loves signs, right? So make it so that when someone comes in your home, they're like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Right? Okay. Let's quickly get the green. This is our meadow. Just gonna get a little cut up squeegee here. Side. Just trying not to get into the red. Really trying here. Okay. Are you ready? You could pull it slowly if you've missed any spots. That W I could tell was giving me some issues. So I'm going to come back over and press it down a little bit more. See if we can get the paste to go through. If not, it's all good. I think it's just not going to go there. How cute. Sweet but twisted. How adorable is that? So cute. Let's get it dry. Now you could keep it just like this. You don't have to put it in any kind of a cellophane or anything like that. I just thought that would be cuter. This would fit in our Simple Shapes board bases. Fits in those perfectly. Thought I know I brought some down, but not sure where they are right now. I know, the green did add a little bit to it, didn't it? Certainly did. All right. I'll get you guys a little closer. Oh my goodness, isn't that cute? So cute. Okay. Put that aside. Let's clean up. Now we have to think about how we're going to do this. All right, let's bring this cellophane over. I was thinking even, like, you could even color this in green if you wanted to bring a little more green into it too. All right, I am going to put this in. Just feel the wax. I'm trying to think what was wet, but it's the wax. Okay. Put this in. At the bottom. Okay. So cute. What I probably need to do is probably cut it. And then I actually have a food saver. Do you guys have food savers? It seals like your food, keep it fresher longer if you freeze it and that kind of thing. Or we could do this. Why don't we do this? Let's fold it back. That works because it's a 6-inch piece. Let's make sure it's centered side to side. And it's tilted the right way. Let's see, I don't have tape. I'm going to temporarily kind of tape it. And we'll scrunch up the sides. We're going to see how this goes. We are going to see how this goes. So this is just double-sided foam tape that I'm temporarily using here, just to keep my package shut. Let's go through the process again here. Make sure it's keeps shifting on me. There we go. Okay. Oops, that's crooked. That's crooked. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then we can crunch up the sides. Maybe. There might be too much to crunch up, but we can try. Let's do this. Let's cut our wire in half here. This is kind of like a wire ribbon. Let's see here. Cut that in half. think we're just gonna squeeze it tight this way. I think I have to do one layer. I think the cellophane is messing with it. I just don't know how I want to seal it. Or let's do this. Let's do this. Let's turn it this way. Let's turn it that way. Because it has a little line of sticky. Let's get our little foam tape off. Okay. No, that's still a lot. I am like really trying to think here, guys. I think I almost have to say like the ends have to be open, but then it has to be together this way. So the ends have to be open and together this way. Okay. Let's cut some of this off. We're going back now. I'm going to take that out for a minute. And we just need to put a little slit in here so we can get it started. Somehow get our scissors through there. There we go. And then break that seam to the end. Okay, so we have open ends. All right, now let's try folding it. I think it might be easier that way. Okay. Anybody else have ideas how to make this scrunch? I think it'll scrunch better because it's not. And then we'll scrunch this side together. Comes in a little bit, but it's still cute. Maybe I shouldn't have cut that excess off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me just think about this one more time. When I switch though, then it's not flat that way. We have to go the other way. Now I'm determined to make this work. It must work. It must. It must, it must, it must. Or we can do like a little slit. I am just totally demolishing this thing. All right, a little slit in there. Let's see if that helps. Probably not. Or maybe yes. Twist them in the back. Twist this in the back. The only thing is it doesn't go around it completely. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go get another one. I am not happy with this. All right. We are gonna get another one. I don't think I have another one by me. Or you can use your old packaging if you don't have the transfer anymore. Give me a second. Let me go find one more. It won't take me long. All right. We're back. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. All right. This one has a seam. So we can cut along the seam. Let's see how wide it is. Yes, that'll be better. This is a little bit longer. So we need 2 open ends. Right? Now we're on a mission. Now we're on a mission. So we have the 2 open ends. This has a an adhesive side to it, so we're going to cut that off. Because we don't want that. There we go. Oops. There we go. Move it over. Get it pretty even. We're just going to crinkle it really good. I think it gets the point across, right? Okay, cute. That's so much better. Okay. Leave well enough alone. I'm not going to break this. I am not going to break this. I'm not going to break it. It just took so much over here. Ah, you guys, trying to get this centered is driving me bananas. Because when I gathered it up, it pulled it. Let's start there. And now we'll gather it. That should be better. That's better. It took us a while, but we did it. We did it. Scrunch it in. second. Just adjusting it so I have a little more centered here. I'm not a perfectionist. Okay. That. Okay, oh my gosh. So cute, you guys. Trying to get those gathers here. So darn cute. There's your wrapped candy. Sweet but twisted. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's demo. Thank you for showing up. I truly